Good morning, everyone. Today we are doing the continuation of the topic which you have learned, area related to circle. You learn different terms in this topic: area of circle, circumference of circle, radius, diameter, arc of a circle, sector of a circle, segment of a circle, minor segment, major segment, and all. Expecting that in previous previous class, you must have learned all that, and we will do the continuation of that. We are starting the new exercise 12.1, the formulas and everything you have learned. In question number 1 of exercise 12.1, it is mentioned the radii of two circles are 19 centimeter and 9 centimeter respectively. Two circles are having the radii. Radii is plural of radius. The first radius is given as 19 centimeter and second radius is given as 9 centimeter. Two circles having radii 19 centimeter and 9 centimeter are given. We are doing the first question of exercise 12.1. Two circles having radii 19 centimeter and 9 centimeter. Find the radius of another circle which has the circumference equal to the sum of circumferences of the two circles. We got a bigger circle whose radius has to be calculated. And this circle's circumference is equal to sum of circumferences of other two. Now, whatever the condition is given, we apply the condition, we apply the formula, and we try to find out the radius of this bigger circle. What is the condition given here? Circumference of this bigger circle is equal to sum of circumference of two circles. First circle plus circumference of second circle. It is given the circumference of the bigger circle, boundary of this circle, circumference means boundary of this circle is equal to sum of boundaries of these two circles. Apply the formula, get a relation and try to find out the value of radius of this bigger circle. Now, circumference of a circle, the formula is 2 pi r. The bigger circle whose radius has to be calculated, we have considered the radius of that bigger circle as capital R equal to circumference of the first circle is 2 pi r, and here r is 19 centimeter. I'm writing here as 2 pi r1 so that you will not be confused. This is the first circle, this is the second circle, and this is the bigger circle whose boundary is given equal to sum of boundaries of these two. 2 pi r1 plus circumference of second circle, that is 2 pi r2. Put the values 2 into pi into r equal to 2 into pi into r1. R1 is given as 90 and r2 is given as 9. Now we don't have to put the value of pi. Actually, it is mentioned. Otherwise, unless it is mentioned, you don't have to take any other value of pi. Always you have to take 22.7. Unless stated otherwise, use pi equal to 22.7. But then even we will not put the value of pi because we are going to take pi common and we are going to cancel it from both the sides. It will not be of any use to us. If we are putting the value of 22.7 as pi, then the procedure will be a little bit lengthy. Therefore, we avoid that. 2 pi we have taken common from these two. We got 90 plus 9. 2 pi r. 2 pi and 2 pi cancel, and r equal to 19 plus 9, that is 28 centimeter. That's the radius of the bigger circle whose boundary is equal to sum of boundaries of other two. Expecting that the question you understood. Second question is also almost same. Here we have used circumference. The second question it is given area. It has to be done actually in the same manner as we have done this particular question. I'll read the next question, second question, and we try to do that particular question, second question. The radii of two circles are 8 centimeter and 6 centimeter. I'm taking the question number 2 we have reached. Question number 2 we are doing. Two circles are having the radii 8 centimeter and 6 centimeter. We have to find out the radius of another circle. We have considered the bigger circle whose area is equal to sum of areas of other two circles. See the condition? Find the radius of the circle having the area equal to the sum of areas of other two circles. This time it is not given circumference. What is given? Area of this bigger circle is equal to area of first circle plus area of second circle. You know the difference between circumference and area. Circumference means boundary. And area means how much space it occupies. That is area. And the formula for area is pi r square. Area of a circle whose radius is r is pi r square. Pi. Because we have considered the radius as r, that would be pi r square. The radius of the first one we have considered as pi r1 square. Pi r2 square. Pi we are taking common. We got r1 square plus r2 square. Same way we are doing, we are not putting the value of pi because we are taking pi common. We are going to cancel it. Therefore, r square equal to r1 square. R1 is here 8 square plus 6 square. Or r square equal to 64 plus 36. R square equal to 100. R equal to square root of 100, that is 10. Therefore, radius of this bigger circle is 10 centimeter. We have applied the condition, whatever is given, and solve it as it is possible to solve. Now we move to the third question. Third question is, figure 12.3 depicts an archery target marked with its 5 scoring areas from the center outwards as gold, red, blue, black and white. We'll do only one part because almost all the questions are same. In this particular exercise, we are concentrating either on circumference or area. Third question. We got a small circle. Second circle, third circle. This is the archery target where the target has to be put at the center. Now the first one is given in golden color. Second is given red in color. Third is blue, black, white. Blue, black and white. What is given here? The diameter of the region representing gold score is 21 centimeter. This time it is given diameter. Make sure this is diameter. Children used to confuse in diameter and radius. It's given diameter, and while substituting, they put the value of the radius instead of diameter. The diameter of the region representing gold score is 21 centimeter. Each of the other bands is 10.5 centimeter width. This is 10.5 centimeter. Again, this is 10.5 centimeter. In that way, each of the width is 10.5 centimeter. The question is to find out area of each of the 5 scoring regions. Area of, first we'll write gold region. We start from the smallest one, bold region. Radius or diameter of this bold region is given as 21 centimeter. Therefore, radius will be half of 21, that is 10.5 centimeter. Radius is half of the diameter. If the diameter is given 21 centimeter, if this diameter is given as 21 centimeter, then radius will be just half of it, that is 10.5 centimeter. Now to find out the area of this bold part, this is the bold one. It is forming a circle. An area of circle you have learned as pi r square, where the radius is 10.5 centimeter. Area of bold region is area of circle. An area of circle we got the formula as pi r square. Since the value of pi is mentioned as 22.7, the same value has to be taken. You cannot change the values, otherwise approximately some changes you will get in the answer which is expected. If it is mentioned 22.7, take 22.7. If it is given 3.14, then take 3.14. Here it is mentioned at the top, until or unless it is mentioned, take the value of pi as 22.7. Therefore, you don't have to change the values. You have to take same 22.7 for the value of pi. If you are putting the value of pi as 3.14, which is approximately equal to 22.7, slight changes you get in the answer. Okay. Therefore, try to use the same value which are given. Radius is, just now we have calculated 10.5, and square means multiplication of 10.5 two times. This is 7 ones are 7, 1.5 are 1.5 into 22, 33 into 10.5. 3465 centimeter square. That's the area of the first circle, gold circle. Now we have to find out each of the band. This was actually given in circular form, therefore directly we got it. Next one is a band, a ring. An area of this ring which is red in color, area of this red ring will be equal to area of second circle minus area of smaller circle. Because the smaller circle is gold in color, therefore from the bigger circle we have to subtract the smaller circle. Each of the rings width we have to find out. Gold we got, which is circular in shape, pi r square, 46.5 centimeters square we got. We try to find out the width of each band. Is given as 10.5 centimeters. This is given 10.5 centimeters. Radius of second circle. First circle already we got 10.5. Second circle here we got 10.5 and this width is 10.5. And 10.5 plus 10.5 is, this is the radius of the first circle, smaller circle, plus this is the width of the red band. This is 21 centimeter. That means here to here we got 21 centimeter. Area of red band. How to find out area of red band? Area of second circle minus area of smaller circle. First circle. Already we have calculated the area of first circle. If you want, you can substitute the values as it is. If you want, you can take common and you can do that. Here we have taken the second circle, pi into radius of the second circle is here we got 10.5, here we got 10.5. Total we got the radius of the second circle as 21 centimeter. Minus first circle's radius is 10.5, already we have got. Area of smaller circle is 5 into 10.5 whole square. 5 we can take common. 21 square minus 10.5 square. You can solve it in different ways. Either you can use the formula a square minus b square, or you can put the value of 21 square as 10.5 square. 21 square is 241 minus 10.5 whole square is 110.25. That is 22.7 into 9 minus 2 7, and this is 0 330.75. 7 ones are 7 fours are 28. 5 7 sevens are 49. 1 7 is 14. 7 3 7 5. Now multiply this 22 and 47.25 centimeter square. The result will be the area of the second bandwidth. That is red color. To find out the third one, which is blue in color, from the third circle you subtract the second one. Expecting that you understood in what way it has to be calculated. Each of the bands area has to be calculated. It is not much difficult, only the calculation has to be done. Slight difficulty you'll get for making the calculation. Anyhow, we avoid that. You practice it of your own. Formula is same. Area of bigger circle minus area of smaller circle. We move to the fourth question. Fifth is actually the multiple choice question. 4 options are given. You can easily find out this last one. The fourth question, if I read, the wheels of a car are of diameter 80 centimeter each. You got a car whose wheels are 80 centimeter in length. Diameter is 80 centimeter length. How many complete revolution does each wheel makes in 10 minutes? Time is given as 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, how many revolution the wheel will do to cover when the car is traveling at a speed of 66 km per hour? Speed of car is given as 66 km per hour. Here the problem is, so many values are given and all are having different units. It's given in kilometer per hour, it's given in minute, this is given in centimeter. It is in kilometer, this is in centimeter. Therefore, we try to convert each of the values with the same unit. Suppose we have decided to change this kilometer per hour into meter per second. We know that to convert this kilometer per hour into meter per second, we need to multiply 5 by 18. If you are multiplying 5 by 18 in a given result, then the kilometer per hour changes into meter per second. How we got this 5 by 18? 1 kilometer is 1000 meter upon 1 hour is 3600. 1000 meter upon 3600 seconds. If you are converting kilometer per hour, kilometer upon hour, 1 kilometer is 1000 meter, 1 hour is 3600. These two are cancelled, 2 5s are 2 18s. We get 5 by 18. That means kilometer per hour is equal to 5 by 18 meter per second. Directly, if you want, you can do. If you want, you can do step by step if you are having difficulty. In physics, you have learned in class 9 how to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second. Therefore, in short, we have done this. Now, this is divisible 5, 6 3s are 6 11s. We got 55 by 3 meter per second. It has converted in meter per second. But this is given in minute. We also convert this minute into second. 10 into 60, 1 minute is 60 seconds. That is 600 seconds. Now we have converted two of the values in the same unit, and this 80 centimeter or radius will be 40 centimeter, and since we have converted it to meter, this will be 0.40 meter. 40 upon 100 meter, that is 0.40 meter. Okay, all the values has to be converted in same unit. Now let me read the question once again. This is wheel of the car, whose radius was given as 40 centimeter. We have converted that in meter. We have to find out this wheel will make how many revolutions to cover a certain distance. Distance is not given, distance we can calculate. Certain distance if speed of car is 55 by 3 meter per second and it is taking 600 seconds to move to a certain path. We find out how much the car has covered the distance. Distance covered by car in 10 minutes. In this 10 minutes, we'll find out how much distance the car has traveled. Distance equal to speed into time. Speed we are getting as 55 by 3 meter per second. At the time, you are as 600 seconds. That is 11,000 meters. That means this wheel has reached till here a distance of 11,000 meters in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, wheel has covered 11,000 meter distance. We find out wheel is covering how much distance in one round. In one round, the distance traveled by the wheel is equal to its boundary because it is moving around its path, rotating. Therefore, we find out distance traveled by wheel in one rotation. Distance traveled by wheel in one rotation. That is equal to it is moving along its own path, therefore we find out circumference. Its boundary is moving around its path. The same part is moving around. Therefore circumference is defined. The formula is 2 pi r. 2 into 22.7 into radius we have calculated as 0.40 meter. This is the distance traveled by car in one rotation. Now I need to find out number of rotation. How to find out number of rotation or number of revolution done by the wheel of this car? Number of rotation required equal to distance traveled upon distance traveled in one rotation. Distance traveled by the wheels of the car is 11,000 meters given divided by, and the distance traveled by car in one rotation is 44 into 0.40 upon 7. 7 will go up and will become 11,000 into 7 upon 44 into 0.40. Do the calculation. 11,000 into 7 upon 44 into 40. What if you are removing? Then content will go up. 0 and 0 cancelled. 44 or 11 hundreds are 11 fours are. 4 ones are 425s are. 4 ones are 425s are. We got 25 into 25 into 7. 625 into 7. 4375. That means it will take 4375 rotation to cover a distance of 11,000 meters. 4375 times it has to rotate along its own path. so that it will cover a distance of 11,000 meter. How you got this 11,000 meter? Because speed of the car was given as 66 kilometer per hour, and the time is taken as 10 minutes. Therefore, distance equal to speed into time. Using that formula, we have calculated the distance traveled by the wheel, overall distance, total distance, upon distance traveled in one rotation. After calculation, we got 4375. From my side, I have completed this exercise, expecting that you understood this. Next time, we will continue with the other questions of the exercise. You practice all the questions at home, and we will continue next day. Thank you.